Hi folks, just a couple of more announcements. Okay, so this is about SG-GTUG meetups. So we have a schedule here. So last Saturday of each month, we would like to have the SG-GTUG meetup. So we are going to co-locate with the Code Android. So Code Android, as you know, today was at 11 to 1 and we went from 2 to 4:30. So it's the objective is that you come once, you get the benefit of twice, right? So that's just one trip and two benefits. So the second meetup is going to be next month, the last Saturday. We are looking for speakers who was actually working with Google Maps and Google Earth. So the theme, as we see that today's theme is Google Web Toolkit and Google App Engine. The theme for next month is going to be Google Maps and Google Earth. So if you have worked on a personal level or a corporate level where you have made some products with Google Maps and Google Earth, do meet us up. We can see how we can make some presentations next month. And the third theme, which is going to be the October, is Google Wave. So how many of you don't know about Google Wave? Okay. How many of okay, so you must come during October to see about Google Wave. But the most important thing is we are going to be giving out a couple of accounts to speakers who would like to talk about Google Wave. So there's Google Wave accounts. As you know, it's not released yet. The product is still in beta and it is closed beta. So if you think you can build an app in 45 days using Google Wave, which is like you talk to us at the end of this event, in 1 week time, you will get your personal Google Wave account, and then you will have around more than 1 month to make your application ready, and you are a speaker on October. So it's not like we have a lot of accounts, we have a couple of accounts. So if you are up to the challenge, do look for us. You will get Google Wave accounts in the next 1 week, right? So SG-GTUG has been allotted a few accounts. So we are very happy to open up to local developers and for speakers at this moment. And then we are also talking about organizing a Google Wave hackathon. So probably this will follow the month after doing the initial presentations. And everyone who turns up at the Google Wave hackathon who likes to code will be given Google Wave accounts, irrespective of Google Wave has been launched in public or not yet. So, or if it's already launched in public, there is going to be some private features that will be available. So just line up of the themes that we have set up for the next 2 months, okay? And as I said, Google SG-GTUG is about Singapore-based Google developers for ourselves, by ourselves. So you can help us to blog at our website. So if you are a blogger, please look for us. We are giving you accounts. You can blog at the official Google website. And then we are launching a forums very shortly. You can participate in the forum. So the idea is that if you are in Singapore, anything related to Google technologies, we want to be the first stop, right? So you can participate in the forums and of course be a forums champion as well. And you can help out in general at events, logistics, and in general. And finally, we are inviting speakers. So this is just the 2 themes which are lined up, but then if you are working with any other Google technology, do give us their feedback in the survey form, because we have the questions like, are you working with certain themes, or are you interested in certain themes? So depending on where the convergence of the interest is in, the future themes will be decided, right? So if the majority of people want to hear about something or working there, that's the place where we will be doing the themes for the monthly events. And finally, if any of you would like to take up an entire event just like we are doing it this week, we would also like to invite you to be a meetup chair, which means you decide what are the talks, what are the demos, everything. That's what we call meetup chair. So any questions or you say any way you would like to be part of the SG-GTUG organizing committee or the Exco committee, just drop us an email at contact@SG-GTUG. We will get back to you very soon. Okay. So with this, I just want to thank the speakers. So we have some thank you for the speakers. I would like to invite Nicholas Yu, or we just call him Nicholas. You from European Union, but is from Singapore. So we'd like to thank the speakers. May I request Naveen Kumar to just come by. So, Naveen, come back. Photograph. That's a real wine bottle. So if you're driving, please don't drink and drive. So this is actually just a small token of appreciation. I know we are geeks and beer goes well, but then wine is also good. Okay, the next one, speaker Vikram. So this is a small goodie bag and also, yeah. Okay, and may I request Sunshi? Okay, thank you speakers, thank you for your time today. I hope you can contribute to future sessions.
Yeah. So just a quick note, I'd like to thank you Google for providing us, and Dixon for providing us the venue and the refreshments, and we hope to see more of you guys come. Every month we'll be meeting, and we're gonna have a lucky draw.
Yeah, there are more slides here. Okay, so now something for the people, audience who come here. So we have a couple of lucky draw. So the lucky draw is a very interesting thing. This is a thumb drive. It's a Lego piece. It's a real thumb drive. It works. We tested it. So it looks like a very nice thing what we have here. So what we would like to know is, has everyone who wants to be part of the lucky draw dropped your name card inside here?
Last chance.
Yeah, last chance. If you don't have a name card, we have an empty name card. Okay, just a couple of more slides. I think a couple of you have seen that we have actually printing Singapore GTUG t-shirts. You can see the t-shirts what the organizing company is wearing is the global one. So for Singapore, we are printing t-shirts. We are selling it today. As I just told you, this is not for profit. It is just, it's not for profit. So basically, t-shirts looks something like this. You have the word SD and Singapore inside it. So if you would like to buy, just approach the sales counter outside. The price is $18. If you can't find your size, please mention it in the survey form that you would like. I think we were going to be ordering more pieces, and next month you can pick it up. So this is just to show that part of being SG-GTUG. And finally, some acknowledgements. So as I said, there are sponsors and supporters. So there are two sponsors so far: Social Work and Google. And of course, corporate supporters are no obligation. So if your company would like to be a corporate supporter, let us know. We will display your logos in our website. And finally, before the networking begins, we realized that all of us get a lot of name cards, but after a while we forget where we actually got the name cards from. So we came up with something innovative. We believe it's the first time we are seeing this. So we actually prepared a stamp. It's just a small rubber stamp, and it just says, "We met at SG-GTUG." So if you guys are exchanging names cards, right, we would appreciate if you can come by to the counter and you can just self-service. And how does the stamp look like after you put it on the name card? The size is just $1, 50 cents, 50 Singapore cents. So it's just to show that where you met each other, so you will remember more about the person, right? So pretty much that's it for the first meetup. Now we just leave time for some networking. On your way out, if you are filling in the survey form, you will get a nice Google notebook. So please do fill up the survey form. It's not only for the notebook, it's more about what is interesting for you guys, what you liked about today, and things like that. Okay, thank you for coming for the first meetup. See you in the next second meetup.